Joined by Hofstra coach Joe Mihalik, graduate guard Dion Nesmith, and junior guard Wanye Green. Coach, an opening statement about tonight's game.
Well, I thought the team that made the plays down the stretch, made the winning basketball plays down the stretch, won the game. We talk to our kids all the time about winning basketball plays. Whether it was a tough shot by, 12 was terrific. We didn't have any answers for him. The only thing I got to see is the tape. I felt like we let him get comfortable. He had a couple of pretty good looks at it where we didn't get out to him enough or make him feel uncomfortable. And that's all a good player needs. And then he made the tough ones. So that hole gets bigger when you get a couple of easy ones. Nothing easy about it, but I thought we could have done a better job. But they made the plays down the stretch. That's why they won the game. We didn't. We had our chances and didn't. So they win, we lose, and they deserved it.
Questions?
Coach, what was it like to have Musa back?
Well, obviously he's rusty. It was great to have him back. I mean, we played the last couple of weeks here without a big guy. And Ian Brokers have been hurt. Good to have him back, but he's a little rusty, and that's the frustrating part. It's great to have him back, but you're reminded that he missed a lot of good game minutes and looked a little. No one plays harder than him, and no one wants to please you more than him. And so he's just got to get back and get comfortable again.
Do you feel it's exactly what it was of them being one of the second toughest teams on your schedule for the non-conference? About them tonight, did it prove tonight that they were the second toughest team on your schedule?
We knew that going in. Yeah. No, there was no surprises. No surprises. And, you're to the point where we talked about number 12 being as good as anybody we've seen, whether it was NC State or anybody else we played, and he proved that tonight.
Are there any positives you can extract from this that, considering their last game, they played Kentucky tough, and then you had a chance to win it down the stretch against them? So.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it was, I don't know how much time was left. I think it was 75-71. They missed that shot in the corner, hit the side of the backboard, and they got an offensive rebound, which was, that was a killer right there. So it was, didn't think we played well. Again, credit to them. Didn't think we played well, and still at the end we had a chance to win. So, good team on their floor. We wanted to, I've been saying this for a couple of weeks, and we wanted to play this game because they're a very good team. It's on the road. It's a city game, which we want to play all the teams in the city, and they have a style that's similar to one of the better teams in our league, William & Mary. So, all those are good reasons to play. So we played a good basketball team. We're disappointed we didn't get it done, but hopefully we'll get better from it.
What went behind the decision to start Dion this game?
Probably some matchups, give us a little more firepower offensively. It made us small, and so is the glass half empty or half full. I don't know. I think they, right away they made a quick substitution, and they went small too. So we kind of got what we wanted.
For Dion, how did you feel starting?
It felt normal. I started my whole career. I don't know. It just felt like basketball out there. I didn't think of anything different coming out of it.
Dion Wanye, for you guys, this is a really good three-point defensive team, one of the tops in the nation. What did they do differently to kind of change your approach from downtown?
It was many good passes. We didn't switch right when you call out the switches and rotate. So they found good spots and they hit good shots.
Yeah, what was the tough part when you were down 4 fouls towards the end? Obviously, you'd be in foul trouble towards the end there. What was the tough part? Down 4, you had 4 fouls towards the end there. What was the toughest part of obviously making sure you didn't foul, still trying to hit points?
Just trying to guard them, try to stop them from shooting threes and making plays with each other, and just rebounding the ball with the small.
Did it affect your game at all, you think?
No, not really.
Coach, it seemed like in the first half, the zone was good for you guys to start to work really well, taking them out of their offensive rhythm. In those moments, what was kind of going well for you? What were you able to do to disrupt their offense?
They're a very good offensive team. The good news is we got them to play at a quicker pace and more of a pace than they're used to playing at, and more of an up-tempo thing. The bad news is they played well doing it. They made their shots. And so, we tried to change defenses and keep them off balance a little bit, but, it was okay, as you said, the first half was okay. The second half, we just, the number 12 just got to go into good there.
Coach, and for the players, you guys have now a game coming up on Tuesday. Would you rather have these games kind of back-to-back, or would you rather have that long period of time like you did with the 10-day stretch?
Well, you know, you don't want that big stretch, especially when you're playing well, but it's exam week, and they had the same thing. They had the same thing, so they didn't affect them that much.
Do you think that stretch should end up hurting tonight from the
What's
start?
that?
The stretch of not playing, obviously 10 games?
There were probably some things, but again, it was certainly fair. They didn't hurt them. If it hurt us and didn't hurt them, then, you know, the reason why they win, we lose.